Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Jane's Fighters Anthology. Last time we helped protect a US Navy convoy that was ferrying supplies to Egyptian government forces in Cairo. And we already have 12 fighter kills apparently. That's more than most people get even during a war. And we're 2 missions in. But in any case, let's see how the war turns today. Rebuke, Palooza Air Base, date July 26, local time 0600 hours, weather clear, situation, despite UN sanctions, sympathetic countries continue to contribute supplies to rebel forces. Mission objective, rebel cargo ships have been detected off the northern coast of Egypt. Attack and destroy the ships before they reach their destination. Threat suppression data, ground opposition, SAMs from Django class frigates, air opposition, possible F-16s, F-5s, and Mirage 3s. So we have 2 cargo ships that are listed as being Islamic Egyptian, so we don't know which country sent them. And we'll actually probably be sorting in the F-22. Since the... Yeah, so since the X-32 isn't available, I'll use the F-22 as a stand-in. This is probably pretty close to what you'd expect an F-35 on an anti-shipping mission to carry with an internal loadout. Maybe it's a little heavy on the sidewinders and AMRAAMs, but you could probably fit at least 2 harpoons and 2 sidewinders. So our stealth and speed profiles will be a little better, but what can you do? So with that, let's get this party started. If they gave me the option, I'd just take like a F-16 or F-15E, but the whole point of the game is to play the advanced fighters. Ooh.
Airborne.
Alright. Actually, let's turn our radar off for now. Go mission silent. We will turn on our infrared seeker. Let's see. The cargo ships are only 35 miles out, so I might... Okay, we're about on these guys. So, okay, they see us now.
Attack bandit, you're 12 o'clock. Yeah?
Jammers on.
I'm taking a shot.
We're going to ditch our... That way we can ditch our harpoons right away, get us some weight back. And now, this is a pier.
He's coming right at you.
Oh, not a pier, but this is going to be a very heavy anti-air mission for us.
Turn and burn, baby. Fox 2.
Oh, don't waste your advanced missiles on this guy.
He's closing.
Oh, it looks like we got some company. F-16s? No, I'm willing to use AMRAAMs on you guys. Speed up time a little bit.
Alright. Bullseye. Deploy.
It looks like our wingman is well ahead of us in engaging. Close our weapon bays because I saw he got an AMRAAM off. Oh wow! I'm so busy trying to target this guy that I didn't bother to evade. I wonder if it's the jammers, chaff, or stealth that did it. Okay, our wingman's got to be out of sidewinders by now. He's been using those like a drug addict snorts cocaine. So we'll just... Oh, okay, I guess he still has a couple. Alright, wingman, disengage. I need you to do me a favor. How about, I'll run interference for you, wingman. And you take out the cargo ships. Alright, now I need you to hit the other cargo ship. Oh, it's not giving us our sonic boom. That disappoints me.
I'm taking a shot. Disengage.
Alright, now it's my turn. I'm going to use up some of these AIM-9Xs on these guys. I don't want to waste AMRAMs on F5s. I might waste them on a Mirage, but not on F5.
Impact.
Good job, Wingman. There's the first hit. The other one should come in soon. There's our sonic boom. Yeah. Alright. 5 miles and closing.
Mission accomplished.
There's the mission. We are being painted by just about everyone.
Fox 2, good.
Alright. That takes care of those F5s. So we can probably just go back. Oh, are those more bandits I see? Let's see. We got Mirage 3s, F-16s. This one looks like it's actively attacking Allied forces, so we'll see if we can intercept this guy. Or you. Comanche. Okay. Man, I so wish that the Army had actually given a contract for Comanches to be produced. Let's see, are they facing a threat? No. Alright, we gotta... He may have been going for that cargo plane, so it's a good thing we diverted him. Oh, this guy is going for the cargo plane. Enjoy your AMRAM. Switch this one out to, Alright, let's start accelerating here. And we are 8 miles in closing. Alright. Wingman, go attack him.
You're at 11 o'clock flow. Flash 1 bandit. I'm going after him. Deploy.
Alright, we got him pretty good there. Alright. Gonna move. Oh, we might not have to enter a scissors. I think we can keep with them. Got him. And it looks like the wingman, wow, he got right on him. Jesus. Just goes to show how fast the F-22 can be. Alright, we're going to, yep, we got our Sidewinder on. Can we see our... Our wingman's flying circles around him. And this guy's just completely oblivious. Alright, we are 9 miles in closing. He's going at about 0.5 Machs. Oh, come on. How is the sun even remotely in my eye? I'm facing the ground. Damn, he got a missile off. But now our wingman has distracted him. Okay. Good job, wingman.
Disengage. Contact. You're 4 o'clock time.
Where?
5 miles. Please advise.
Woo! Alright. So it looks like this guy will be able to land safely. And I don't think the airbase took any damage, so. Are you just the Comanche? Yes, you are that beautiful, sexy beast of a Comanche, which, probably once we get through the Delta Force games, maybe a bit sooner, Comanche from Nova Logic is on the playlist. So, stay tuned for that. Alright, let's slow down here. Alright, let's slow down some more. Let's see, let's just open. There we go.
Clear to land.
Oh god, we're still going so fast.
3 knots.
Is that? I hear the Comanche. There he is. I was gonna say I hear that right in my right ear. I don't know how well, if the audio is still stereo on YouTube or not, but okay. All right, open up every surface. Oh, really, dude? Okay. Yeah, I thought he was gonna. Well, actually, he might be taxing. Yeah, so he is taxiing the way I thought. But yeah. So we gotta go around for another pass, which, of course, now our airspeed is where I wanted it to be in the first place. Can we? Nope. There we go. So now we could probably close our bay. Yeah, I think we're pretty much at the airspeed I want to be. We can bleed off some energy here, and then there, that should quickly. There we go. Oh, that's a little too much burnage there. And touchdown. Beautiful. Alright, so since we're awesome, we can actually just take, well, no. Let's follow procedures. So, that one is for aircraft departing the airfield, whereas this taxiway is for aircraft being recovered from the field. Oh, we only got that now. We've been touched down for like half a minute, dude. Let's turn off our jammer and our radar. We don't want to fry anyone's testicles or anything. Because I've heard a story. I don't know if it's true, but supposedly there was a guy on a cruiser and got the brilliant idea of he's like, oh hey, radar, microwaves, those are kind of the same thing. Why don't I throw a thing of Jiffy Pop right in front of the antenna? And now when you get to radars and radio stations as powerful as what you see on like a military radar array, or like one of those I had a coworker who worked on satellite uplink facilities for a while. Those are very, very powerful radios. I mean, microwave works based on the principle of radio waves. And if you think about what a microwave does to your food, you know, these radars and these communications arrays basically crank that up to 11. There's I'm digressing from the original story here, so I'll stick with that for now. But basically, this guy got the bright idea to cook some Jiffy Pop popcorn, and so he fishes it in front of the array. And I guess, you know, there's a lot of birds that are already dead from, you know, they go to hang out, they turn on the radar, and it fries the bird. But, you know, the thing instantly explodes, and the Jiffy Pop is full of metal and stuff, so the radar gets in return, and the guy sees, a ginormous contact, you know, right behind the cruiser, and the ship panics. You know, because the guy reports it to his CEO, and they panic, and, you know, they quickly look around and, you know, decide, oh, it was a malfunction, but no, supposedly it was a guy trying to cook some Jiffy Pop popcorn. All right, there was a hangar here, right? Okay, we don't have the little security guard this time, so I guess we'll go to this one again. But in any case, to drive home the point of how powerful some of those arrays can be, I had a coworker who he was working with a guy, so he would repair these satellite uplink facilities and other radio towers, and one of them was on, I think he said it was on Native American land. They had, bought or rented the land or whatever, and apparently they like to use it for target practice, which, okay, I kind of get that, since they see it as, oh, there's the weapon bay. Can't really see there. But in any case, what's hanging? Do we have any other surfaces? Oh, that must be the, okay, that's the shroud for our landing gear, okay. But in any case, so, there's holes in the waveguide, and the guy, brilliant, this thing is still on when they're doing this inspection. And the guy brilliantly decides to put his eye up to the hole for just a few seconds. He burned out his eye, literally as third degree burns on his eye. Had to be rushed to the hospital. Can't use that eye anymore because because of the bullet hole, a lot of energy was propagating through that hole outwards. So radio waves are something you don't want to fuck with. But yeah, so that's why I try to remember to turn off my jammers and radar when we come into the base, because you think about what that stuff does to those types of things. You're gonna get cancer and be rendered sterile in about 5 seconds of exposure probably, so. And we want to be kind to our fellow servicemen. So is this American F-16? Looks like he took a little damage. Yep, okay, he's American. So I also did a little research. So I think at this time, I believe Egypt would have only had Block 3032 F-16s. It's been 3 or 4 days since I read it, and I didn't bother to write it down, but I think they had Block 3032 F-16s, whereas the U.S. Air Force was beginning to upgrade to the Block 5052 at this time, so they're somewhat close in performance, but obviously the 5052 is superior. But it's certainly still a threat to be concerned with. As we've seen here, I believe they are still capable of using AMRAAMs and AIM-9Ms. So that puts us pretty much on par with where we were with our Ukraine campaign, Carl Island's campaign, in terms of the weapons we can use. Oh man, we're rocking that jazz now. I love how that kind of threw off the... how the cockpit kind of moves around. There he goes. And now he's going back to take off. I wonder if that's just an ATF thing then, because we didn't really see too much of this behavior in the USNF 97 and Krill Islands campaigns. Or maybe it's just specific to air bases, because then again, I've only really seen this on... Well, maybe it happened once or twice in single missions. In any case, our mission here is done now, so I can end it instead of rambling on forever. Debrief. Beluza Air Base. Date, July 26th. Mission, Rebuke. Resolution, success. You finished off those cargo ships despite some fierce air opposition. Keep up the good work. So, neither of us took damage. Our wingman got credit for the cargo ships, and it looks like he also did a hell of a lot of work by taking out 5 enemy bandits. We got 4 kills, and... I guess I must have hit a pilot that was ejecting. I can't think of any others I would have hit. Whoops. Accidental war crimes. In any case, let's... do some maintenance on our Raptor there, and with that, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and we'll see you then.